and gentlemen, good day. This is Glenn Tan speaking. This time, we're going to talk about how to connect grid light commercial air conditioner, including split residential air conditioner, free match, and U match to the PC, which is the BMS system. And this presentation, according to the indoor units, we divide it into these 4 parts. And first is to show you how to do the wiring from the residential air conditioner to BMS system. This slide displays how to do the wiring from the RAC to BMS system. So you can find that in this case there are 3 RAC and they just output the signal from this adapter. Actually it is a wire controller and the output is already RS485 signal. The protocol is Modbus and you need to combine them together just like this. And next, for one system we support up to 255 this RAC, which is here in dot units. And from here, as the PC cannot recognize the RS485 signal, so we just need the RS485 converter if the protocol is Modbus. And if your protocol is BADNet, you need to apply this ME30 to change the signal from Modbus to BADNet. Then the PC or the BMS system can control all these 3, in this case, RAC. As for this RS485 converter, if you apply the Modbus protocol, and if you choose from our grid, we can provide you this ME40 and GD02. These 2, according to the output, it is USB and RS232. You can also buy from your local market. On the other hand, as it is RS485, to ensure the communication, if this wire controller located at the middle, no need to turn on the built-in resistor, which need to change the built-in this switch, and not turn on means all at off position, just like this. And if this wire controller located at the last, you need to turn it on to ensure the communication, which the setting is just like this. Just change the first step from off to on. This slide displays how to do the wiring from the RAC in dot unit to the wire controller. And here is the in dot unit, the PCB, the terminals. And for some models, it has this terminal, which is to connect to the wire controller. And this number 2 wire, it is standard with the SK76. And this picture is the back of the SK76. And this CN2 is for the terminals to the PCB, which is this one. And this CN3 and CN4 is the RS485 in or out. And here I just provide you the reference protocol for the cables. This one, this number 1 is this one. With this, it is easier for you to do the wiring, especially for this socket. After the wiring, here is you need to do the setting on the wire controller to change the address, and just follow this setting, which is from the menu and down button at the same time for 5 seconds, and then you can enter this page. Then select this address set. Then you will enter this one. This is to select which protocol and this wire controller the address. And you need to select this remote monitoring, which is change this one, and select the address to make it to be different for multi RAC. And the last is to turn on or turn off the built-in resistor of this wire controller. We only require if this wire controller, which is this SK76, located at the last, which is at the tail, then you need to make it to be like this, which is to turn on the first step from off to on. It's okay. If the BMS protocol is bad net, you need to apply this ME30 to change the mode bus from the wire controller or from the indoor unit to bad net. And the wiring is already introduced just like this. This is the RAC free match or U match. Just connect them, which is output the Modbus protocol. Then connect to this gateway and output from here to the PC if there is only one gateway. And if there are two or more gateways, we recommend to apply this router for the combination, and then you can connect to the PC. And here is the detail. This is the appearance of the gateway. Here is the power supply, and to get the signal from the air conditioner, which is the RS485 Modbus from here, and output, which is to the PC or the BMS system, just from this ETH0 port. It is Ethernet cable. And here is the detail. You will find it from here. There is a panel. When you put it up and remove it, you will see the indicators. And here is the dip switch, and which is here. And first, for the CAN is no use, and we just focus on this RS485-1. This one means it will receive or sending the data from this gateway. And also, if the connection is okay, when you power on the gateway and also the RAC system, it will flash. That means it can receive and also sending the data. And there is a button, which is this one. This is for reset, which is if you make on the communication or the commissioning of this gateway, then we allow you to do the reset, which is to make it to restore to the factory setting. How to set it is hold this button for 5 seconds, and if the setting is successful, then all the indicator, this one, it will turn on. Dip switch setting. This time we only apply this second dip, which is to turn on or turn off the built-in resistor. As it is RS485 connection, if this gateway locates at the top or tail of this RS485 bus, then we need to turn on this built-in resistor to ensure the communication. Although this A and B connection is allowable, but we recommend this B to ensure the communication. And this is how to restore to factory setting, already introduced. Next is how to do the commissioning from the BMS system or PC, which is to tell this gateway how to transmit the data to the PC or BMS system. And at this one, you need to first do the wiring, which is from this Ethernet cable, this ETH0 to the PC. And also at your PC, you need to use the browser which to input this IP address. Then we will offer you the username and password. Just input them, and then just like this, which you will go to the home page. And also at the upper side, you need to enter, which is to select this one, PRI, for the setting. Which we will go to this page. Here you will find that there are lots of the information you need to set it, and which is this 1, 2, 3 is the parameter of this gateway, which is to tell the PC where to find the data, which is go to this IP address, and also the detail of it. And of course, if there is only one gateway for the first one, no need to change. If there are 2 or more gateways, change the other to be different. For example, change the last one to be 201 is okay. And also for the device ID, this is to identify there are 2 or more gateways. For only one gateway, also keep it no change. Multis, change it to be different is okay. After that, press this save. And then the system can recognize or to easier to find out where to find or where to send the data. And the last is to select which system. Actually, GRI also has this BMS software, and if it is a third party, make it tick out here. And the last thing is to reset the power for this gateway to initialize. RS485 repeater. The function of it is inside this RS485 bus. If we connect the bus just like this, you will find that if there are more than 30 nodes, which means 30 of this one, or the total length is longer than 500 meters, I'm afraid that the signal will become weak and unstable. At that time, you just need to add this RS485 repeater to extend or amplify the signal to ensure the communication is okay. And this device, you need to prepare yourself. GRI not sell this anymore.